Our patients get fresh air, sunshine, a view, proper exercise, healthy diet. It pains me to see him transferred to that less than desirable facility. There he is. He can speak. He just chooses not to.
I'd love to stand closer to him, if I may. Get a sense of his awareness or lack of awareness.
Oh, make no mistake, he's aware. He was watching you as you arrived. Perhaps you'd like to tie your left shoelace? Mr. Tovoli here, the gentleman with the umbrella. There's a fixation for such things. Underestimate no one.
Yes.
Okay, now step up to the yellow line. And no further. Do not cross the line under any circumstances. Michael? Michael? I've got some people who'd like to meet you.
Hello, Michael. My name is Aaron Corey. I've been following your case for years and still know very little about you. I'd like to know more. About that night. About those involved. Do you ever think about them, Michael? Feel guilt about their fate? I borrowed something from a friend at the Attorney General's office, Michael. You feel it, don't you, Michael? You feel the mask.
Piccolo!
Say something, Michael. Say something. You can feel it, can't you? It's a part of you, Michael. It's a part of you. Say something. Say something, Michael. Say something!
I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. No reason, no conscience, no understanding, and even the most rudimentary sense of life or death, of good or evil, right or wrong. I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
right, back again for another review. This one is the one and only Michael Myers from Halloween, age 40. Beta Metalli, once again. This one is the advanced edition. We're not even going to go over the COA. I'm not doing that no more. I was able to acquire this piece a couple of weeks ago. After watching the film over and over, I was just like, you know what? I need this figure. And so I was able to grab it from a seller who was letting theirs go. So I immediately grabbed it in hand. This thing is beautiful. Like I said, it's my very first Michael Myers figure. I just figured over the years, Michael Myers has always been just oversaturated with this version, that version, this version, that version, and I really just didn't have the love to grab any. But now, seeing what they did with this new film and everything, I just I appreciate a little bit even more, especially with the original. So I went on ahead and said, yeah, let me go ahead and grab this one. As you can see, Beto and Lou once again knocked it out. Looks exactly like him in the film. The portion of the body, everything. This comes with multiple hand sculpts. You got the battle damage hand sculpt where his fingers were shot off by the shotgun by Laurie. Let's see, you get a hammer. You get a severed head from the police officer that he cut his head off and then he carved out his face like a pumpkin. Beto, you owe me that. Yeah, that wasn't in the packaging when he sent these out, so he owes me that. Also comes with a alternate battle damage head sculpt of Michael Myers. And then we got Judith Myers has her tombstone. And then also we have a jack-o'-lantern set that could be used for display with the figure. And I'll show all that after getting into this figure. As you can see from the front back to the side, how Lou tailored the clothing. I mean, it's perfect. Beto did the boots. And this figure in hand, it's pretty heavy because there's a lot of padding underneath. See, look at that. I mean, it's portioned out perfect. But yeah, Beto did the boots. I think these hands are Hot Toy hands. He just added some little bit detail to it. I don't think he really wanted to sculpt new hands for this figure, which is pretty smart. But as usual, let's take a look at that head sculpt. You can see the weathering done to the mask that Beto pretty much did. I just take it, I guess he just looked at whatever references he had during that time of the mask and just captured all the detail with the weathering. The hair is perfect. If you look, you'll be able to see real good the eyes. You got the dead eye, the dead left eye, and then obviously his good right eye. You see the bullet wound over there to the chest where Laurie shot him. Just overall, you know, again, attention to detail. Just by sculpting this thing and then just applying the right paint apps to make the mask look like it's been weathered over the last 40 years since he went out and started causing havoc. But just overall, great detail by Beto. All right, get a close up here. That's sweet. So it looks like they got magnets here. Yeah. A magnet there to connect here at the top. And then the zipper that goes all the way down. That's nice. Like I said, you got the bullet wound here. The arms, they do articulate, but with Beto's bodies, man, these mugs are stiff as hell. I don't know exactly which bodies he actually uses, but they do articulate. It's just, man, them joints is tough. And then the boots, of course, all done by hand. I mean, he did the laces and everything. This figure overall, it is pretty heavy. That right there. That look right there, yeah. Exactly how it was in the film. So I did acquire the hospital version of Michael Myers that you saw earlier. So I'll probably have him displayed in the background. But yeah, I was worried about this knife if it was actually screen accurate, but looking at the film, it is. And this one is, it's made out of metal. Yep, made out of metal. Sharp tip. And like I said, I think these are just regular Hot Toy hands that he had weathered up. But I'll show all the extra stuff that came with this bad boy. Man, that looks sick. Yeah, I can't believe this is my first Michael Myers figure. That's crazy. Evil never dies. They should have executed this motherfucker when they had him. I don't know why they take people and throw them up in the hospital, execute their asses, get it over with. And we got what, Halloween Kills next, and then they got another one after that. So obviously they ain't killing his ass. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do 2 more movies. The next one should be like the final one, but apparently they're gonna do another one right after that. Man, this is sweet. All right, let's take a look at the extra additional stuff that came with this. All right, with the accessories, first thing we've got is the battle damaged left hand that he received from Miss Laurie when she shot off his last 2 digits with the shotgun. So in the next film, he's gonna be 2 fingers short on the left hand. Then you've got the hammer made out of resin, all of it. You have the standard Judith Myers tombstone that you probably have seen on multiple custom runs done by a lot of the artists out there, so nothing different about that. Then you've got the alternate head sculpt here, the battle damaged one, where he got nicked by the bullet at the end. So I guess there's a deluxe edition out or something. I can't remember what it is, but you get 2 Meyer figures, and obviously you get one with this head sculpt and the other one with the original head sculpt, so you can display pretty much pretty much the same figure. One could be holding the hammer, the other one can hold the knife, the other one can have the battle damage hand, the other one regular, you know, the regular standard hands. It's a bit overkill for me. I don't need to have 2 of the same figures. There was a severed head, like I said, that was not in the package. Beto is sending that to me, and I won't be able to show the pin because the pin is broke. I don't know who packed this package here because the pen broke, no severed head, and I got an extra set of the battle damaged hands. So I don't know if they were just tired that day, but yeah. So then we got the pumpkin here, done by Beto. So this has a display where the pumpkin sits on it, and there's a light that will, I think it flickers. But yeah, I'll show you that at the end of the video. So yeah, that is all that comes with this edition. The two other pieces that we got to get taken care of. I'm working that with Beto as we speak. All right, that wraps it up on this figure. Definitely one of Beto's best figures, but I can't place, I don't know, for some reason I can't place it over that Part 6 Jason. I know a lot of people think it's probably one of his best pieces. It is, but again, that Part 6 Jason is going to take a lot to beat that. But glad that I was able to get a hold of it, so appreciate it from the individual that I bought it from. I gotta find room here because I'm running out of room. I think I gotta buy another Detolf, at least 2 more with the figures that I have coming in. So the next review, hopefully it will be Prince. I know everybody's been asking me, they've been seeing the photos and they're just like, yo, review. So he is coming. So Michael Myers, welcome to the collection, finally.